everyone, it is Sunday. Happy Sunday, which I should stop saying that because a lot of times by the time you guys get this, it'll be like a week later or 2 weeks later even. Yeah, but I'm just letting you know what day it is. So happy Sunday. You may watch this on a Sunday, but not today Sunday. Anyway, happy Sunday. I am ready for church, and you guys, this dress that I have on is new, and I guess it could be like, it is a dress, but I put another skirt underneath that match perfectly because the colors in this is like blush rose. Let me show you guys. So this is a skirt I added underneath because this right here, it is too short for me. And you know your girl, how your girl is, you know, modesty is a big thing for me. So yeah, y'all. So I got it from Lane Bryant, and I'm walking around and I'm looking, I'm like, just trying to find something in my size, right? And this is not a complaint or anything like that. So the reason why I went shopping is because the clothes in my closet, and this is not a complaint at all, it's just something that I need to do. I'm thankful for it. But the clothes in my closet, what I have, because I'm wearing like I feel like I'm wearing the same 3 things over and over again. I'm not, but I feel like I am. There's a lot of clothes in my closet though. I don't get it. Anyway, what I'm wearing is not looking flattering on me anymore, and it's just like things I used to like and wear all the time are just looking frumpy. And it's because, not that the clothes aren't cute anymore, but because of my weight loss. And yes, right now I'm holding at what I'm holding, but maybe I'm losing inches. I don't know. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm thankful for the journey that I'm on, and I still, oh, that's my coffee. I'm still on a journey because your girl is not where she wants to be quite yet. Anyway, so I'm like, I need new clothes because I'm wearing the same things over and over again, and then when I wear it, it doesn't look that great sometimes. So I went to Lane Bryant and I bought this, and I get up to the register and she said, go ahead and put your number in. I said, oh, I don't come here often, so I don't have a rewards. Would you like to sign up for the rewards? And I'm like, no, I don't come here often, so it's fine, it's okay. And so then she looks at the sizes, and which I didn't think was a thing because it's not like they're looking at shoes, because you know how you go places. I've seen some of the staff do this when they're ringing you up. They'll look at the shoes to make sure they're both the same size or whatever. So she looked at the size and she said, well, you're on the lower end of our sizing. What are you even doing in here? And she started laughing, and I'm like, she said it jokingly. She wasn't mean or anything like that. And I'm like, I don't know how to quite take that because I've never been told I was too small for anything. Even though that's clearly not what she said. I get that, y'all. That's not what she said. But in my mind, that's what I heard. But I started laughing. I said, well, I'll be honest with you. I've lost a little over 60 pounds. And she's like, well, you're not going to be here that much longer. And I said, that's the plan. So yeah, that was my experience yesterday when I got this, because I had an open house yesterday and I didn't vlog like for my personal whatever. I only vlog for the open house. So yeah, you guys, that's the story on my dress. Yeah, and I'm going to church this morning. We're still looking for another church. I am actually going to visit the church that we went to maybe like 3 years ago. There was nothing wrong with the church. It was just too far and too big. It's the same church we go to when we go to the big, huge landmark in Stockton. So I'm going there today. Savannah's already left for her church. So yeah, you guys, that's my plans. Leaving in about 35 minutes. I'm still gonna have my coffee though, which let me go check and see if it's done. I hear it. I think I heard it percolating. Since my brother has been here, y'all, honestly, I've used my Keurig maybe for coffee, maybe a handful of times. And I'm still gonna keep my Keurig, of course. I still have K-cups that I use when I take to work sometimes. So I take that back. That's a lie. I've used it more than a handful of times. Anyway, I'm just yapping, y'all. I'm just yapping. Y'all should already know. Anyway, so now I make my coffee on the stove using that espresso system, whatever you want to call it, that my brother introduced me to. And even though I knew it was there, I just realized that to me it's more fresh. And a lot of times we'll get the coffee beans where you have to grind, but this one I got Javalia. It was already ground and it's very fine, but Javalia is so good, so that was okay. But yeah, in case y'all wanted to know. Actually later, I took a nap, I had lunch, and what time is it? The girls and I are planning on going to the movies later to see Under the Tuscan Sun. So yeah, we're gonna go see a later showing of it. I think our time is at 8:30 or 8:45. I don't know. We're going to one of the later showings. You, Me, and Tuscany. I thought about the old movie Under the Tuscan Sun with, I think, Diane Lane, and was it Sandra Oh that was in there? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, we're gonna go see that. Yeah, y'all. So remember when I got all excited because my friend found this shop where this lady does hair, and I'm like, you know what, I'm tired of doing it up by myself because I'm no professional, whatever. So I go to her, hair looks beautiful. I get so excited and happy. I tell her I want twists, which is what this is, right? And I've had twists many of times before when I was younger. And when I say younger, I mean like in my early 30s before I started blogging or whatever. And every time, and I'm telling you guys this for a reason, every time I've gotten my hair twisted, you braid it first a little bit, right? And then you twist it because that's how it attaches to the scalp, because, you know, that's just how it is. Well, when I seen this after she got done, and no wonder why she got done so soon, I'm thinking, oh, there must be a new way where it looks like it's twisted from the scalp. Y'all, it is twisted from the scalp. So the next day after I got my hair done, tell me why some hair was out, which another one fell out today. I went into the office and I scratched my head and I did this and it just came out my hand. Came out my hand, y'all. So when this happened, when I got my hair the next day, I called her and I'm like, you know, why is it coming out? And then I went into Winco or Safeway that next day, and I think some of my hair just dropped, and it was on the ground behind me as I walked, me thinking I'm just looking cute and whatever, and I'm dropping hair. Because the one that I found over here that was out, the one that was next to it, I'm like, where is it? Where is it? Where did it go? And then there was a few in the back that were missing too, and I only found a couple. And I'm like, you know what? This is crazy. So when I talked to her, I said, you know what? I know I paid you for a service. I said, but at this moment, my braids, the twists are falling out. What's going on? I said, it doesn't look like it's braided a little bit at the scalp. And she's like, well, it's not. I'm like, well, why not? Well, you didn't ask for that. I have never in my 54, not 54 yet, in my 53 years on this earth, heard of when you get twists in your hair, you just twist them in. How in the world is it supposed to stay in? But that made sense why my hair was so thick and caked with gel. And I'm like, why did she put so much gel in? I thought that was just her. No, that was how she was holding in the strands. I mean, holding in the twist. So I ended up going to her for her to repair it, right? Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Okay, so I get there at 5. She had another customer in the chair, and so she's like, I'll be right with you, Michelle. I get to places early. That's just me. So I got there maybe like 10 minutes to 5 or 15 minutes to 5. And 5 o'clock came. No big deal, you know, whatever, because I was there early. 5:15, 5:20, 5:30, 5:40. Did she once come and say, you know, I'm running late, you know, forgive me, whatever, I'll be with you in a moment? No. And I'm sitting there and I'm starting to get upset. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to see how long she takes to call me back. 5:45, 5:50, 6 o'clock. And so when 6 o'clock came, I was really getting upset. And I was thinking about just walking out. And I'm like, okay, if it gets to 6:30, I don't even know why I was going to give her this long. If it gets to 6:30, I'm just going to tell her I can't stay any longer. It's the evening time, then she's going to be in my hair all night, right? So 6:15 comes and the lady in the chair before me gets done and leaves, whatever. So she calls me back and she had told me don't take any of my hair down because I was going to take everything down so she can redo it. She said no, she'll repair it as she goes. And so I'm thinking I'm going to be here all night. She's going to, you know, do everything. No, she only repaired the ones that came out, and there were a few that were loose also. Those were the only ones she repaired. The only ones she repaired. And so after that, and I'm like, oh, and while she was repairing it, she was in my head. She was like, she sighed maybe like a million times. I'm exaggerating, but she sighed a bunch of times. And I'm thinking, I'm like, and she didn't say this, but I'm like, she's not getting paid again to repair it. So that's the reason why she wasn't in a rush to call me back. And it was just a really weird vibe. I'm trying to make small talk and whatever. And she was answering me like one-liners. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm done. Let her do this and then I'm done with her. So then, yeah, that was it. And it's sad also because, but she moved. And so the place where the new shop is actually in a decent area. And I wouldn't mind going there or whatever, right? And I'm like, usually I will give a person another chance. But to me, when I went in there for her to repair it, that was her second chance because she made me wait, didn't apologize or come to me, you know, when she was running over. She told me to be there at 5. She could have told me to be there at 6, you know? So that was her second chance to me. So I'm not going back. Yeah. And so now I'm going to repair on my own. This is the one that came out. All that to let you guys know what I'm doing right now. And Cheyenne made a suggestion, which is what I'm gonna do. Just until I don't want to do this because I like the look of my hair down, or maybe sometimes I'll wear it like this. But I'm just gonna put it in a ponytail until I get it done again. Not by her for sure, which is unfortunate because my friend who found her, she's very hard to please. She's kind of bougie and nothing's wrong with that. I'm not saying it like it's a bad thing, it's not. But for her to like someone who does her hair, that's saying a lot. But she gets a different style. She gets goddess braids. So, and I don't do that for me because it doesn't, to me, goddess braids doesn't look right on me. Because, I don't know, it just doesn't look right on me. So the way I do it is I have to put a rubber band on it. And I'm just crocheting it in underneath the rubber band. Shouldn't have to do this. Paid this woman $175 to do my hair. For it to come out, I need the gel that's underneath, y'all. Hold up. Okay. I paid her $175 to get this hair done. And yes, that's not as expensive as some people are right now. But regardless, if I pay you a service, get it right. And it's funny because the other girl who used to do my hair a long time ago, she actually moved back into town. What am I doing? She actually, see, this is the reason why I don't like doing my own hair anymore, because it's hard for me to get in the center, in the back, and at the top, whatever. Look how I'm stretching my arch. I just can't do this. What was I saying? Anyway, so the one who used to do my hair before my crochet braids a long time ago actually did show you guys her shop years ago. It was years ago, probably when I first started vlogging. She moved away, and so she actually moved back, which perfect for me, because now she's gonna be doing my hair again. And it's funny because I texted her and I'm like, so when you used to do my twists years ago, and I said, I'm asking for a reason. I said, remind me, you did used to braid it first a little bit, right? And then twist it so it can stay in your hair. And she said, yeah, why? And I told her, and she started laughing. She's like, I don't know who taught her that, but yeah, you always braid your twists first before you twist them. That's how they stay in your hair, so it won't fall out. So yeah, y'all, I'm sure I was up in the store thinking I was just the cutest thing, and braids just fell out because I can't find it. It's not in my bonnet, it's not in my house, it's not in my car. The only place I went that day, excuse me, that I can think of was the store. So yeah, hopefully nobody was behind me. Hopefully it was long after I walked down the aisle. I'm trying to see if there's any more. I mean, I don't want to tug on them, but yeah. All right, let me wash my hands. I want to show you guys something. I'm so excited. Okay, so, because y'all know I'm a realtor, right? I do that in addition to my 9-to-5, which I do want to do my real estate full-time. Anyway, so I have given out my cards in the store if I, you know, am talking to someone or whatever. And oh, one more thing, let me tell you while I'm thinking of it. I'm gonna have to get some scissors to cut this. So when you do braids or twists, you know, the hair will get like this at the bottom or stuff like that. She left a lot of this in my head, and so when I got home that night, I had to clean it up myself. Yeah, we're not going back to her. Anyway, let me get the scissors. Just horrible customer service. Anyway, what was I saying? So when I'm in the grocery store or whatever, or just in the store in general, if I'm talking to somebody and on how the conversation's going, I may mention, you know, oh, I'm a realtor and here's my card, and you know, you may never need one, but if you or anyone you know is looking to buy or sell, you know, keep me in mind. Everyone needs to know a realtor. I'll try to make some kind of joke. That's if we're actually in a conversation, not me just walking up to somebody, here's my card, I'm a realtor. So I don't do that. So and I'm not gonna wear this all the time, but in the times that I don't give my card out, this shirt right here, it just says realtor. That way they can know, they can ask me questions. And then I have one coming that says, I'm a realtor, ask me questions, or ask me a question, or something like that. I'll show you guys that when I get that as well. So yeah, I got that. So I am going to be a walking billboard. Why not? Pause it because I love this song. Anyways, good morning, good morning. And yes, I have you guys on this wobbly thing. I did order something. Oh, first of all, happy whatever day I get to post this video, because y'all know how your girl does. How's that? Not sure if that'll catch on, but yes. Anyway, I'm out running some errands today and it's rainy, but I have you guys on this shaky mount, but I'm gonna keep it for now. I did order something that goes around my mirror that hopefully is more stable, because this is not bad. When I looked at my footage and when I edited it, I did like stabilization. It just took so long to do. So I'm gonna keep this for now until I get the other one in and then go from there. Anyway, come on, let's go, let's go. So, like I said, I'm just running some errands today. And y'all, I have on my Realtor shirt. Why not be a walking advertisement? I mean, this may seem cliche and whatever to older, seasoned realtors, but I may be older in age, but I'm not a seasoned realtor yet. So why not be a walking billboard? They lucky I don't have the hat, the jacket, the shoes, the phone case, the purse, because I've seen everything that says realtor on it like that. So, I mean, I'm not trying to swag out like that. So, yeah. Anyway, I am on my way to Hobby Lobby right now. I think I need to finish my bathroom. It's about time. I need to finish it. Yeah, that, and then I need some new tennis shoes. I'm gonna check out Famous Footwear because I'll show you guys the tennis shoes I've been wearing. And yes, I know I can clean them up and, you know, wash them and it'll look a whole lot better, which I will, you know, but I just need to get something better also. And I'm looking just to make sure I was recording because I have been known to give you guys a whole spiel or think I'm recording and it not be recording. So, yeah. But yeah, you guys, come with me. Let's see what I get into. And yeah, it is raining. So I'm looking for things for my bathroom. Not sure if I'll get everything in here. Definitely getting this because you know how your girl is. But those are just, I don't know, maybes. Look at this, you guys. And it's like carpet material. Bigfoot. Okay, so I actually, if you guys are surprised, you should be, I did not get that sunflower thing. Shocking. And the things I got, I will show you guys in another video when I redo my, not redo, but when I finish my bathroom, which it needs to be soon because I'm just in the mood to do it now. So next stop is Famous Footwear. So I can see what they have, y'all, because your girl really is in need of better looking white tennis shoes. And if you're wondering why does it have to be white, it doesn't. That's just what I prefer for certain looks that I have. So yeah, let's go do that. Got a pair of sneakers and I'll show you guys later, but now next stop is Target because there's some things I need to get. So let's do that. And I know I said I would not put you guys here anymore since I have my holder, but it was just easier to place y'all and press record. So, all right, let's go to Target, y'all. Just like that, I'm back home in my house dress. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys what I got later, but I'm gonna clean this kitchen right now because it's not that bad, but it looks like a mini bomb went off. Not a whole lot of dishes, but let's get this together because over there is giving me anxiety. Too much stuff going on. All right, whole lot better. Didn't take very long. And I know things are still like cluttered here a little bit, but these are stuff we use on a daily, so I just tucked it in. And then these are items that I'm gonna use tonight to make dinner and dessert. So yeah, kitchen is all clean. And I didn't end up going to Target. I just didn't want to. And so I went to Sprouts. I got crystallized ginger and okra chips, and then I drank this in a car, a wellness shot. This one was ginger, but I went to Sprouts because I needed just egg for dinner tonight, so that's in the refrigerator. But yeah, didn't go to Target. I'll go another day. Okay, so just show you real quick, these are the shoes that I got from Famous Footwear. Nothing fancy. I never spend a lot of money on tennis shoes, which that's just me. I do have a pair of Adidas and Reeboks. Actually, I have 2 pairs of Reeboks, but I'm not all into name brand. For me, it's what I like. So yeah, that's what I got. Okay, and these here, y'all, this is what I've been wearing. And yes, I know I can clean it up. These are kids. And see, like I said, I don't go for the name brands. who wears kids anymore? Not a lot of people that I know, but yeah, I like them. So yeah, I'm gonna throw these in the wash and see how clean they get. So yeah. So I put them in the washer, the old shoes, not the new one. And I put a little bleach in it. If any of you are cringing because that's the way I decided to do those shoes, first of all, they weren't expensive. They're kids. Second of all, they're mine. I can do whatever I want with them. So yeah, we'll see how clean it gets. And yeah, when I looked down the other day, I'm looking at it, I'm like, this is dirty, you know? So it was just time. It was just time for me to get a new pair and either recycle those, and by recycle I mean throw them away. So we'll see if I keep them, depending on how good they come out when they're done. So yeah, but anyway, right now I'm about to eat my lunch. Let me show you guys. Okay, I just made a bagel, and it's the everything bagel seasoning that's on it, cheese, an egg, and it should be a runny egg, and I have fresh dill and salmon. The things that I got from Hobby Lobby, they're for my bathroom, so that's gonna be a whole different video, so you guys won't see that until I'm done. So I'm watching a show on HBO Max called The Night Of, and it's a limited series. I think there's 8 episodes, but it wrapped me in from the first episode. And yes, I knew a little bit of what was gonna happen because I actually found this on TikTok. Somebody recommended it. So if you guys see this, it's called The Night Of. Let me know what you think. And yeah, don't give any spoilers though, because I'm not done yet. Okay, so yes, it got cleaner. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but the laces are whiter than the actual shoe right now, because the shoe has that yellowish tint to it, which I'm not sure can be seen on the camera. But yeah, I'm glad I got some more, because I don't know, maybe I'll just wear these around the house, like if I'm doing yard work. Who am I kidding? I don't do yard work. I hire people for that because I have an issue with grass. I don't know, we'll see you guys. But yeah, I'm glad I bought the other ones, because these are on his last leg. So for dinner tonight, I'm starting it kind of early. I'm making shrimp fried rice, but for Savannah, it's just gonna be fried rice with the just egg. And I actually probably could have got tofu or whatever, but she's okay with just the fried rice part of it. So I am going to do that, and I've already started. I cut up shallots, green onion, and then there's also red bell pepper and green bell pepper in here. And yeah, that's all that's in there. And then of course I'm going to use garlic. And then I have the shrimp and the rice, which I made last night because all the recipes say that day-old rice is better. So yeah. Okay, this is me and Cheyenne's, because you see the shrimp. And over here, I made sure I made Savannah's one first. That way, like the fish sauce and the shrimp wouldn't touch. So here is hers. It looks exactly the same, except doesn't have any shrimp in it. Oh, you guys, I wanted to show you, I finally got a container for my sunglasses. And I know I never told you guys I was trying to get one, but I used to have my glasses just all over in my room and all over my bathroom. At one point I had them hanging on my mirror, and then I don't know, I just wanted something better to keep them in. So I usually don't have a whole lot, but I guess since I have this, I can never have no more than 8. So I get to go shopping for 4 more pairs. Probably not anytime soon, but yeah, maybe I should have got one that only had 4 or 6, but it's whatever. But yeah, case for my sunglasses.